Lovely day, my lovers, too. IQZ and Isom. I'm absolutely grateful to share the following. Being loving and lovable with you, too, within my lovely city of Chicago. All praises go forth this day. I'm on there. I was just looking up to talk about the thoughts of death. And what happened was somebody said something. I thought that was so awesome that I decided to sing the following. Thank you, Dad, for taking away fear from me. Yes, thank. No, it was okay. I got it. It wasn't like that. Thank you, Dad, for taking away unhealthy thoughts and actions from me. Thank you, Dad, for taking away unhealthy thoughts and actions from me. Thank you, Dad, for taking away unhealthy thoughts and actions away from me. Because wherever death is, they go with them. Gone with death. We don't need you over here because I'm healthy. Living my best life. I'm living my best life. So I was sharing this with a bus. I said, somebody taking death with, taking this stuff with them. I know it was somewhere Jesus going to do all of that. Just take all that stuff with them. The stuff that you don't really need. Okay. Doubt. Carelessness, lying, just unnecessary. Nobody even asked you for that. It's perspective. You just offered it. It's like it's hard to tell the truth. You ain't come with that at birth. Oh, you gave it away somewhere. Down in your teen. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, so you are a habitual liar. It's like, oh, hey, do you? All right. So since I know some people, the truth be like, I'm here whenever you want to use me. I got you. So that's the reason why we were talking about certain things. People be having conversations with me. And I really am into manifesting and materializing that which I want. And I'm really am thinking like, how can I be of an asset, especially to the youth? Because it's like, hey, when you get to a certain age, you just cut down old trees. It's just true. Like, the tree bear forth no fruit. A new seed can become a strong tree for the next generation to eat from. So that's the reason why, as I think right, I manifest and materialize that, and that is how I'm thinking. That's the reason why it's like, hey, as long as I can think right, be a tree of life for those to eat my fruit. Therefore, this generation will eat, that generation will eat, and they will have the seeds of righteousness, and therefore they will produce for another individuals to eat from them. They love health just like I do. They love wealth just like I do. They love riches just like I do. They love prosperity just like I do. They love kindness just like I do. So when it's all said and done, I'm honored to be in the numbers to be one of those individuals to say it openly. Because when I have people in here doing some good works, I was over here loving on my guy, King Landrell, and his beautiful family. I just love it. Seeing the baby. She's walking, I was my Instagram page. I was out of it for a year, okay? So I come back and she's now celebrating her first. She have celebrated her first birthday they have, and I just love it. The God King's into the meditation, just talking about being comfortable, talking about God and God, because hey, I'm being 100 with you. I'm only comfortable around people that like, hey, I want to be the best version of myself. When you start talking too bad, but like, listen here, we all lie. It's like, all right, let me go ahead and give you some space. Hey, you good, I'm about to go. It's true. I ain't even trying to hang out with you if you don't think good of yourself. It's personal. It's very personal. The reason why I was a child that sometimes get in trouble is like, listen here. I want the best. I did a lot of good works. Just because somebody learned about this behavior, like, I didn't know y'all was into this, I wanted to draw. While some individuals, they was on some other stuff. Just a second, let me pause. What happened was, I gave him too much chin, and I think I might have gave him too much. He almost looking a little Chinese. I think I gave him too much details, but I'm going to share with you where I got this idea from. There was a person, I think that might have been his mug shot, and somebody said, I can draw you. You look easy to draw than the person that tried, and that person did. It was very simple. Being honest, if I wanted to be very accurate, I think I should have went with the other person drawing. But it's just so funny as being a creative person that's really tapping in these days. Just a second. I think my lens need to be clean. All right. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. So I am tapping into drawing. There was I drew a doll, but I did it real quick because I had plans to do it, and I really want to make sure I'm tapping back into my artistry, especially knowing that as a substitute teacher, I've been given the opportunity to do face painting coming up. But just as a person that love being the creator and creation that I am, staying balanced, these things are important to me. Like I be really admiring other people's artistry. It's like you got the time to do it. So that's something that's important to me because to have the time to be a healthy spiritual being is very important to me. And my talents, this is one of my talents. And I am working on making sure as a creating creation I am, to get in here and do my thing. Do my thing. Oh, so when I was writing, it was this one that I came, I had because I was writing fast. That's part of my meditation. Like, slow down. You can do it. You can do it. See, that's what happened. Like, you trying to diagnose me. He's like, you get diagnosed. Like, yeah. Sometimes I do that. Have to write again, but I have to like easy and effortless flow. Inhale, exhale. So that is Revelation, what you just saw, 21:4. Death will be no more. Mourning and crying and pain will be no more. For the former things have passed away. N-O-G, he will wipe every tear from their eyes. I'm okay with that. That's the reason why when a person like me, I'm into studying with those that is into righteousness. And so I have been gifted Christianity, Hebrew Israelite, Jehovah's Witnesses. I have fellowship with them, Buddhists, different individuals. I'm still with it. Senorita, Ifa, different things. Like, hey, you talking about some righteousness. Like, I'm signing me up. You said God and Goddess, sign me up. Give me Oshun. Well, at first I was given Shango. So Shango introduced himself to me first, and I learned about him. And then I'm still learning, and I had Oshun. And then, I get these opportunities, and I love sharing it with you all openly because as the creating creation that I am, I'm here for the right thinking and acting it out. So when it comes to my present time, I have to go and take these clothes out and pull out the lighter clothes. That's the thing about work ethics. You're like, all right. But it's lighter on the wash though. Because when it's wintertime, it's like, oh my gratitude. Heaviness. So I had to wash coming up, I have to go wash my coats that I wore, pack them up, and bring all the fluffy light stuff. 10, well, you got like 10 outfits to take to the lunch bag, and it's so light. Winter, it's like, so that's the reason why I'm honored to be in balance when it's time to be light, and then there's a time to be heavy. But in both of them, I am happy still because I'm able to accomplish that which I work towards. And I'm going to go ahead and give me something to eat, some avocados. I really am honored. I had to throw away some cucumbers and some apples because it took too long to eat them. So that is the reason why when it comes to my investment of energy, to use everything wisely, I thank you all so much. Because as I am communicating with you all, I am here for the lovers, the praisers, the winners, those that are thinking right and sane and in their right mind. Because the more I say this, the easier it is to be in the numbers with those that are doing the work, coming forward, letting you know, I'm here for you when you sing. When you are sane, we can talk. You gonna do the other stuff. Move around. Move around. Move around. Move around. So when it's all said and done, let me continue to celebrate being healthy and in my right mind, have some more victories to celebrate with you all in secret and in open. Let it be so. So I love loving with you all. It feels really great to communicate in such a way because it becomes easier and easier to communicate with one as it is a zillion. So I love loving with you all. Thank you all for showing up, making right decisions, being sane and in your right mind, doing that work for the righteousness. So that's what I share with you all this day on this Make Love Monday, because as I speak it, I think it, and I speak it into existence, my greatness. Oh, my natural self. I didn't even check and see if because sometimes it be like leaving little flakes and stuff, but it's all love. And the reason why I wear my hair wrapped when I'm at certain place because I too much. So all of it comes together. Okay. I love loving you all compassionately. I nurture myself and embrace the I am that I am. I'm honored to show up in the numbers and to think with you all, increasing health in this mental, in spirit, and in flesh. heaven on earth thinking. Choose it and serve it. Knowing it, like, that's the choice. That's the choice. If you ask me something different, you know how I feel.